Call of Duty World War 2, Destiny 2, what is going on, mates? Welcome, mates, I'm Bloodthirsty Lord, but you can call me Lordy, and we're back with some Mass Effect gameplay in the background of the new Mass Effect Andromeda, but that is not the main topic today because we're talking about the two topics that we mentioned at the very start, which are some leaked information about the new Call of Duty World War 2 and also Destiny 2. This is hype, mates. This is like a spontaneous video for us on this channel because we talk about Paragon, we talk about some other games here and there, but we're doing a news video on two different games at the same time because, oh my god, guys, I am so excited for these two games to be announced and to be released later this year. So there's going to be a lot of juicy information within this video, but before we get to this video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe button to keep up to date with the greatest and latest gaming content that we do produce on this channel. As always, expected here first. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. So these posters just came out of nowhere in the last span of one day. So like one day ago, they just got both released. It's insane. 24 hours, two posters released by the same company, Activision. The game titles are under that company. Obviously, there's small companies that work in them more, but the major company that's owning those two game titles is Activision. So it's kind of surprising how two of the games they haven't really confirmed yet got confirmed by these leaked images, because 99% sure these are the actual titles for the game. Insane. Then you'll be able to see the artwork that we gained in a span of one day for both of these games, starting off with Call of Duty World War 2. You see the front cover of the game itself. Looks pretty cool. There's some images of two of the front covers. Maybe a hard edition, maybe a standard version of it as well. Looking pretty clean in my opinion. Nothing too crazy. Obviously, it's got that vintage look towards it, which I really like. Followed up by the actual main poster of Call of Duty World War 2. And this looks badass, mates. We needed something like this. It's been ages. The fifth installment through the Call of Duty franchise was World War. And everyone was so excited for World War 2. Everyone thought it was going to come out 2 years after because there was a 2-year rotation between companies, Treyarch and Infinity Ward. But then obviously that changed. And we have 3 companies doing a rotation, and now Sledgehammer Games is working on Call of Duty World War 2. And it seems like Sledgehammer Games had interest with World War 2 instead of doing Advanced Warfare, and that's a couple years ago. That was around 2014 when they announced that. You'll be seeing some images right now on the screen just showcasing that evidence. Followed up by Activision confirming that they want to work on a World War 2 title in the future, but we don't know when. That was announced in 2015. And there's another tweet on screen right now, or another post on screen right now. So it's really interesting how they had so much interest in that and it took forever to actually get released. But what can you do? It looks like Call of Duty World War 2 is going to be bloody amazing, and I can't wait for it to be released because it's 100% going to give off those vibes from playing Call of Duty World War ages ago when I was a kid, and I can't wait for that to happen once again. Obviously, a little bit older now. And then we move on to the Destiny 2 poster that was leaked. It's going to be kind of hard to actually read the poster because obviously it was taken by camera and not like direct image of the actual poster itself. But you can see with the title Destiny 2 on the page or the poster itself, followed by these 3 characters, which I'm guessing are the roles or the characters that you could play with in the multiplayer of Destiny, or even the raiding missions that you do in Destiny. So that's really sick. You can see some of the guns in action there as well. It's pretty cool, mates. And also, there should be another image of the poster. At the very end of it, it does say something about a beta, which is pretty cool, mates. Obviously, we can also see the date, 8th of September for Destiny 2. I'm guessing that is the release date for Destiny 2, followed up by also public beta being around the same time, maybe a couple weeks before that, or even a couple months before that. They've done that with Call of Duty titles. They usually do, I think, 1 month before or 2 months before. Something like that. It's like 2 or 3 months before the actual game. Or even in June, there could be a public beta for this game and Call of Duty World War 2. So that's going to be really interesting to be able to experience both these games before they actually release on a later date or later this year. And the Destiny 2 poster was kind of hard to 100% confirm because it looks like a fan-made poster. But then later on, there was a tweet done by one of the people that worked on Destiny 2, and they said, yes, the poster is real. At the very end of the tweet should be showcased on the screen right now or at some point, which is pretty cool, mates. So we got 2 things pretty much confirmed, that Destiny 2 and World War 2 for Call of Duty will be released the end of this year, around the end of this year, or late this year. It looks like by the end of the year, we're going to have some amazing titles to play with consoles or PC, whatever you use as for your gaming experience. Sorry if I sound tired in any way, I just woke up like a couple of minutes ago just to do this quick video so I can upload it because the news got me really hyped and I had to do this as quick as possible. But mates, as always, tell me your thoughts on this video. What did you think about it? Do you like the idea of these 2 titles being announced this early on, and do you want to play these titles in the future, Destiny 2 and World War 2 by the Call of Duty franchise? Because personally, I'm hyped for it and I can't wait wait to get my hands on it. But leave your opinions and thoughts in the comment section down below. So mates, if you did enjoy this video, show us by smashing that like button. Let's try to get 100 likes on this video. And if you make want to see more gaming content on my channel, all you have to do is share this with your friends and hit the subscribe button to become a mate today. That is all for this video. I will time to go, but don't you worry. We're back very soon. Hang tight, boys, because I ain't seen nothing yet. Mates, if you see me playing Call of Duty World War II, I'm just on the ground destroying everyone, sniping them. If I'm playing Destiny 2, I'm just jumping around, using my abilities, destroying you as quick as possible. So watch out.
And that it feels right.